get the room set. Hey boys, come on.
Hi guys, what are you doing? They're just in there by themselves, which is probably why they're smearing poop on the wall. Where are they supposed to be napping at? There's not a bed in here.
Homes are meant to be a safe place for children, but what happens when officers have to step in and discover the horrors that some children are forced to endure?
The baby cats. Oh, you the baby cats. What happened?
Oh my God. Do you think these living conditions are acceptable for children?
No, I don't.
No. There's trash everywhere. There's animals that are not being taken care for. Unacceptable.
It gets cleaned up every day. Listen to me.
No, there's no way.
These were the moments when cops found helpless kids in houses of horrors. We begin with a case when a mother in a psychotic episode called the police in desperation. They had no idea the reason behind it. She had just tried to take her daughter's life.
Is anybody else in the house?
My daughter.
She's got multiple.
Oh, God.
I'll put pressure on her.
Oh, shit. It's a butcher knife, too. Tell them it's a butcher knife.
Well, tell me what you were thinking.
Something just told me to do it.
What do you mean by that?
The voices.
Voices?
I went to grab the knife and I took her in the bathroom and that's
On April 21st, 2025, officers received a call from a residence after a mother told police that she had just stabbed her 3-year-old daughter. Upon arrival, officers prepared to storm the residence if there was any delay, but a chilling revelation awaited them to move everything.
This building, right here. Are you sure? The GPS was showing here. This is it, right? But I don't see a building number.
Hands. Let's see your hands. Sheriff's office. Step out. Come out here.
Step out.
Anybody else in the house?
I got
Is anybody else in the house?
my daughter.
Your daughter. Anybody else?
Is there anybody else in the house?
No.
Hold on to her.
No, I got her. I have a 3-year-old here. I have a little child here.
Let's put her in the car.
Or you got her?
Yeah, I got her. Anybody else in the house, ma'am?
My daughter.
Who else besides your daughter? Nobody else?
Is she okay? She's bleeding. She's got multiple.
Oh,
I'll put pressure on her.
I got multiple ones here, 37.
Hey, Maddox, we can go in. We got multiple wounds.
Let me open.
Come here, open the door.
I don't want to move her.
Have a seat.
Is she a patient or not?
No, she's suspect.
Right there on the right. Got multiple child to that.
You got any wounds on you, ma'am?
286.
You're not hurt at all?
Rescue 6-8, let's get ready to roll. I don't have, so we're just gonna go.
Okay. How much bleeding do we have?
A little bit only, but multiple.
Come on,
I got
let's
it.
go, baby.
Let's go on.
I got you.
Okay. You're gonna be okay, all right?
Okay. Stay a long time. You're gonna be okay, all right?
Oh, shit. It's a butcher knife, too. Tell them it's a butcher knife. It's like 8 inches.
It's a butcher knife.
1030 clear, 1520. 1030 clear, 1520.
I don't think we need.
Let's go. Hey, do me a favor. Check out the house again one time. Just make sure nobody else. Hey, do me a favor. You're gonna go with the child?
Initially, the suspect surrendered without resistance, but the scene officers walked into was horrifying. A child lay severely injured, covered in multiple wounds, and despite everything, they were still conscious.
No wounds that I can see. You want to check her?
Hey, are you hurt? No, nothing.
Just on her hands. Nothing on her chest. What's the matter, Cop?
The blade. Can I get a picture of the blade?
Come on. Get the blood here. Where's the blade?
I heard it was in the back. I heard it right there.
It is.
All right.
My hands.
Yeah.
About an 8-inch blade.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's the line on it.
Yeah. So I don't move anything else in here. Leave it all here.
All right.
Hey, do me a favor. And you're in the back of the car. Okay, come on. Get up. This is legit. Because I have a mom that stabs her child at least 10 times in the back. The other stabbing is superficial, but they're definitely stabbings. The knife's in the bedroom, in the bathroom, like they said, about 8-inch knife. So we're securing the house right now. I got somebody in the back. This is a legit call for
Do you have ID with you for in the house? It's in the house. Okay.
Where?
By the time investigators found the child's father, he had just returned home after picking up his son from school. But as officers began explaining what had happened inside, a look of fear took over his face. He didn't need to hear everything. Knowing his wife's mental state, he already feared the worst, what she might have done to his own daughter.
We took our daughter to school. We came home. We slept for a little while. We went to Access Medicaid, picked up our daughter, dropped her off, and then we picked up my son.
Isabella?
Isabella Hernandez, yes.
No problem?
No problem.
So who told you? Are you just coming home now?
I'm coming home from picking up my son up.
So nobody called you?
Nobody called me.
Okay. Did she have any mental health issues?
Yes.
Apparently she called on herself, saying that she hurt her daughter. She's been taken to the hospital, and that's what this is all
Where's
about.
my daughter?
She's at the hospital being treated on.
What did she do?
It looks like she's hit her a couple of times. She's walking, she's talking, she's breathing, just some cuts. She was fine. She was crying when we got there. We were talking to her. She was standing. She was walking. She's in good care right now. She's at one of the best pediatric places over in St. Mary's. Okay.
Okay.
But she's under arrest until you figure out what the heck's going on.
She's schizophrenic.
Does she take medication?
Yes. They're on the island. Last week I took her to the hospital because she said she was feeling like herself. They kept her for 3 days.
Okay.
They put on.
Okay. She made any comments about children?
She made comments about herself, and her comments about she felt like she said it was just a thought. And I said, let's go right to the hospital. So I took her back to the hospital. They kept her for 3 days, and they released her.
But you haven't seen any physical violence before? Just comments and thoughts?
Only that one time when she thought she...
How long have you guys been married?
7 years.
You live here too?
Yes, I live there. Here's my ID. Okay. Can I go see my daughter?
Look, this just happened like 10 minutes ago. Okay. So we're trying to piece everything together. If you would just give me a minute, I'll give you some directions on best course of action.
How's my daughter?
Just got some marks on her back and stuff. Looks like from a knife. But she was walking, talking, and crying, conscious, alert, which is good. That's a good sign. But she went to the hospital like probably 20 minutes ago. Okay?
You took her to the hospital too?
No, she's still here.
Can I see her?
No, give us a minute on that. How old is she?
She's 3. She'll be 4 in July.
The woman's husband provided officers with additional details, explaining that the incident began after she made accusations against him. He also revealed that her mental health had been deteriorating over time, reaching a point where she had been hospitalized multiple times due to repeated episodes. Just days before the incident, she had been released.
She does.
This is Dad. This is her husband.
Dad. There's no other kids in the house. It's just
there is
16-year-old, but he wasn't there when these guys weren't here when it happened.
16-year-old and the father weren't in the house. It was just the mother and the 3-year-old. I'm sorry to meet you in this circumstance, sir. It's like chaos when we first get here. We're trying to get everything as closed out as possible. Your child left here at priority 2. She's at the hospital right now. She's doing an X-ray. The medics were here right away. I gotta say, we walked that house. As far as I'm concerned, it was a pretty fast thing because she opened the door. We took her in control. Went inside, got the child.
Yeah, she called on herself. At least she had a moment of clarity at one point and said, "I know what I'm doing is wrong. Let me call and get her help." She was Baker acted one time.
December.
But most recently, that he brought her in for voluntary on Monday. She got out on Wednesday.
This Monday that passed, yes.
Came out on Wednesday.
Thursday.
She got for possible schizophrenia issues.
No, she takes a medication for schizophrenia. It's on the island. Previously, they gave it to her back in December. It's on the island.
She is diagnosed with schizophrenia.
They didn't give her a diagnosis. They just gave her that medication.
You said she has medication.
That's why we took her on Monday. She made a comment that she didn't want to be in this world no more, and she felt like the child. So I said, let's go to the hospital. So we took her to the hospital.
Was DCF never notified or came out?
No. She had to open a case because that's what started everything on me saying that I was a child and all that. They came out, the detectives came out.
She made the allegation?
She made the allegation. The detectives came out, DCS worker came out, everything was said that she has a problem.
I know you said that you're not married to her, but you guys have been living together as a family for the past 7 years.
Yes.
And you never had a problem with this until...
Never. And when the baby was born, I noticed her brain started thinking
like postpartum issues?
Exactly.
Detectives are coming over right here right now. I don't know what they want to ask her questions. They're probably going to ask me all this stuff again. It gives them a little bit of background on who she is. We were able to get a hold of DCF.
They're not going to take my daughter away from me, right?
But we have to notify them. I don't think so.
I know.
Obviously, it's an assault. Child.
So she's going to be Baker Act again?
I would say at the very minimum.
As officers questioned the woman, they tried to piece together what had happened inside the house, but her answers were disturbing. They revealed a deeply troubled mind, one she claimed was influenced by voices telling her to harm the young girl.
Are you okay?
Do you remember us? We came to talk to you a couple months ago about what's Dad's name again?
Remember we came out to the house and talked to you? Are you feeling okay, dizzy or anything like that? You need any medical attention or anything? No? We want to talk to you for a minute. Is that okay? You're not feeling good today, are you? A lot of things going on. You want to talk to me about what happened?
I don't know why I did it.
You don't know? Well, tell me what you were thinking.
Something just told me to do it.
What do you mean by that?
Voices.
Voices? And what were they saying?
They told me to do it.
What were they saying?
They told me to stab her.
They told you to stab her? And how did that happen? Do you remember the incident? Look at me for a sec. Let me ask you this. What were you doing before that?
I was sitting on the couch, I think.
You were on the couch? Were you watching TV or anything? Or?
No.
Well, what was she doing?
She was sitting, I don't know.
You don't know? What's your daughter's name again?
Isabella?
Isabella? Was she with you, or was she in another room, or?
No, she was with me.
She was? Were you guys talking, having a good time, or?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you doing okay now? You're still hearing voices?
No.
You're not? Are you having trouble hearing me because you're hearing something else? Or are you hearing me okay? Don't start banging your head, sweet pea. Don't. Do you have any injuries or anywhere? No? I noticed you have some on your shirt and all that. Was that from her, or?
That's not from me.
That's not from you? How did you stab her? What happened? You were sitting on the couch, and then what?
I went to grab the knife and I took her in the bathroom and that's.
At this point, the suspect told officers that the incident had taken place in the bathroom, something that immediately caught their attention since the girl had been found on the couch. This suggested she had been dragged through the house. When asked why she had done it, the suspect claimed she needed to do it to get rid of her daughter.
Oh, so you did it in the bathroom? Not because we found her on the couch, so we were wondering how she got out there. Do you know?
I took her out there because they said on the phone to help her.
Oh, okay. So you called 911? And they told you to help her? What did they tell you to do?
They told me to apply pressure to the wound.
And how many wounds were there?
I don't know.
You don't know? Was there more than one?
I think so.
You think so? Did you see a lot of...
No.
Where did you get the knife from?
From the kitchen.
So you went to the kitchen and got the knife?
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened?
I just took her in the bathroom and...
Is there any other reason why you did that you know of?
I don't know.
You said the voices told you to? What did the voices say?
I told you. He said to stab her.
That's all? Just to stab her? They say to do anything else? How long have you been hearing those voices?
For a while.
How long have they been telling you to hurt her?
For a while.
For a while? Is this the first time you thought about doing something like that?
No.
When was another time?
I don't know.
You don't know, or you don't remember? Or...
I don't remember.
Are you taking your medications?
I didn't take more medication today.
Today? Did you take it yesterday?
Yes.
And did you feel like this yesterday?
No. I don't know.
You don't know? What were you trying to do when you stood there? What did you think was going to happen?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Do you think she could get seriously like that?
I don't know.
You don't know? Were you trying to hurt her, or what were you trying to do?
I was trying to hurt her.
You were? Did you want her to go away altogether?
Yeah.
As the investigation progressed, officers quickly realized this was much bigger than they initially thought. The suspect revealed that this wasn't the first time she had thought about harming her daughter. There had been other attempts, moments that pointed to an ongoing pattern, one where the child had been in danger for far longer than anyone knew.
Did the voices tell you that, or no?
They just told me to stab her and that's what I
did. Did they tell you to stop stabbing her?
did. No.
Then why did you stop?
I don't know.
Because you actually stopped and called 911, didn't you? Why did you do that?
Because I knew I did something bad.
You did? By stabbing her, you knew that was bad?
I think so.
What do you mean you think so? You made the call, right?
Yeah, can you take these off?
I can't take them off. Did they tighten up?
Yeah.
They did? Maybe I can get somebody to loosen for you. Would you like that?
Yes.
Okay, let me ask if I can get the deputy to loosen your cuffs for you.
Have you talked to your doctor about hearing the voices lately?
No.
No? What do you tell them when you talk to them?
What do you mean?
Like when you talk to your doctor. Because I remember when I was here last time and we talked, you were going to see somebody.
I guess everything was fine.
Well, you said today is not fine. So something happened, right? And the voices telling you to do bad things yesterday?
Throughout the day.
Throughout the day today or yesterday?
Okay.
What were they saying yesterday?
I don't know.
Part is this?
Sometimes I can train to not think that, but sometimes it just comes.
Does it talk to you, or does it just like over and over in your head? Like, what does it sound like?
I don't know.
The woman appeared to be in a distressed state, making it difficult for officers to obtain clear information. With little to go on, they turned back to her husband. He explained that days before the incident, she had expressed unusual thoughts, but since she hadn't shown any visible signs of an episode, everything seemed normal. However, it may have been a strategy to be left alone with her daughter.
Or does it just like over and over in your head? Like, what does it sound like?
I don't know.
They're not comfortable.
Sir, so here's what you're gonna do. Deputy Barkin is gonna send you a request. It's a link, so just click on it and it automatically opens the phone for you. If you can put the videos you have in there right to that system, because once you send it to him, he can see his computer, he can see everybody's computer.
I can look at everything.
Right.
There.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So, what is your understanding of what happened today?
Monday, she told me she didn't want to be in this world no more. She was thinking of crazy things. She was telling me to help her. If I can help her, I was like, help you what? And she goes, well, another thing I've been thinking about is I want to Bella. And I'm like, let's go to the hospital. So I took her voluntarily.
So that was last Monday?
Last Monday.
A week ago, okay. On Thursday, did you pick her up from the hospital? You picked her up from the hospital. Yes. They gave her...
On top of the schizophrenic medication.
How long has she been taking that now?
Oh, since December, since Dave Baker actor.
Okay. Before she went to the hospital last Monday, was she taking her medication?
Yes, I made sure of that.
Regularly?
I made sure of that.
Does she take it every day, multiple times a day?
Twice a day.
Twice a day, okay. So how has she been since Thursday?
Good. That's why it's shocked to me. She's been perfectly fine. Today, we took her this morning to the school. Okay, we came home, we took a nap. We went and picked her up. And I dropped her off because I got to pick up my son from the bus. And I said, I'll be back. And she was perfectly fine. I come back with my son and I see this.
At this point, officers questioned the child's father about why he had left her alone, despite knowing his wife's condition. He explained that he believed she was doing well that day and that everything seemed normal, just a routine without any signs of concern.
What time did you pick up Bella from school today?
At 2:30.
And then you just dropped her off, right?
Right. But I'll be right back.
She
seemed fine.
Like, what does her fine look like, I guess?
Well, since that medication, she's been disconnected. She's forgetting things like in another world.
And my understanding is you have video surveillance on your phone of what can you see on that?
I can see the part where she went to the kitchen, came out with the knife, walked Bella into the bathroom.
Okay.
I don't have a camera in the bathroom, so I can't see in the bathroom.
Yeah, I gotcha. Can you see them coming out of the bathroom at all?
She came out alone. Yeah. You want to see it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I downloaded them all because the cop wants me to send it to him. No, that's when she was putting the compress on her back. Right here. It's got to be this one. What? You see how she's acting? That's new. That's totally new.
Like holding her head like that?
Yeah. That's what
Is she playing headaches or anything?
No, none. And she's calling the cops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you come home?
Because I live there.
Oh, you were done working or whatever?
No, I was picking up my son from the school bus. We picked up our daughter. I dropped them off. I said, I'm going to go pick up my son from the school bus because I got to go to the IBIS center. Then I came home.
So, you were here with them prior to going to get your son, right?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Everything was fine.
How long were you gone to pick up your son?
It took me about 30 minutes.
Let's start from this morning when you guys woke up. Did you wake up first? She wake up first?
I woke up first.
Okay, so you took your son to school at 5 o'clock, and then what do you do?
And I come back, and we get Bella ready, and we take her to school.
Did both of you go to take her to school? She acting fine then? Fine. She wasn't complaining about anything?
Nothing.
As the investigation progressed, the husband explained that his wife had never mentioned hearing voices before. He did express concern about her behavior in the days leading up to the incident, but on that day, everything seemed normal. However, during the brief time he was away, he later checked the security cameras and saw her leading their daughter into the bathroom, holding a knife.
And this whole time up before you pick up Bella?
Nothing.
Did she look like she took her medication?
Yeah, she did take it this morning.
So you know she took it?
I know for a fact.
Did you see her take it?
Yes.
You guys both pick her up, and then what do you do?
Came home, dropped them off. I said, I'll be back. I'm going to go get JJ.
Did you go inside with them and all
yes.
that? How long were you inside with them?
15 minutes the most.
Everything looked okay? Was Bella getting something to eat or anything?
Yeah, she was getting her food ready, and I said if she don't want to eat it because Bella's a little sick, she has a cough, give her, she calls them pizza, pepperonis, because she loves pepperoni.
Was Bella fussy or anything?
Not at all.
So
normal 3-year-old, you know how they are. Okay. And in the videos, you see her sitting down doing homework. She even called me at 3:16, telling me that she don't want to eat. And I was like, well, just give her pepperoni and let her, she'll get hungry, she will eat.
Can you do us a favor, too, and screenshot that? And when you send over the videos, send that over, too? Did she sound upset or anything?
No, just her disconnected.
Was Bella crying in the background, nothing?
No.
So when you got home, were we already here?
Yeah. Cops already here. I saw the tape there, and I'm like, what's going on?
Okay, is that when you first looked at the videos or whatever?
Yeah, that's when I started. Like, let me see what happened.
Okay, why do you have videos all through the house?
See, that was her idea. One time when schizophrenia got real bad, she was accusing me of her and all that. DCF came up to the house. I showed them the videos. She's like, no, there's something wrong with her. She needs help.
But it was her idea to put the videos in, though, right?
Yes.
What was her thinking on that? Do you know?
To catch me doing something to our kids.
Okay, so she was doing it to watch you.
Yeah.
Did you have any concerns or fears about leaving her alone with her or anything like that?
When she got out of the hospital on Monday, when she told me that, yeah, I was afraid. I even didn't go to work because of it. She was back to being just disconnected. So, are you still thinking of harming yourself or Bella? She's like, no.
Did she hear voices?
She never told me that.
The husband insisted his wife had been taking her medication as prescribed, something that helped keep her condition stable. But officers began to question that claim, because moments later he revealed a critical detail. That morning, she hadn't taken one of her medications.
Don't answer too quickly. Just take a second, because we're trying to understand why all of a sudden the click. Because you said she had her medication this morning,
yes,
right?
She did.
So that should have helped her.
She didn't take Prozac this morning. She took her schizophrenic medication.
Yeah. But what was the Prozac given to her specifically for, do you know?
When she went in this past week.
But you don't know why?
No, they didn't tell her, they didn't tell me. They just put her on that medication.
But she took her schizophrenic?
Yes.
But all you know is today she didn't take
the Prozac. She's just going to take it in the afternoon because it makes her feel too weird. She says she feels her head is heavy and disconnected.
Have you ever had a thought that this might happen?
With what happened last time, the only fear I had was her doing something to me in my sleep. But never to the baby.
She never said she's...
To me, she loves this, excuse my language, out of that child. She never ever laid a hand on that child. She would get mad at me for tapping her.
Did she get frustrated?
Do you notice something different about her? Like, because I know she's been hospitalized before, right?
She'll sit, like, let's say I'm there and she's here, she'll do this. Zone completely out. And then I ask her, what's on your mind? You okay? She's like, I'm okay.
She never told you she heard voices before?
Never. I've never heard that come out.
Did you ever ask her?
Yes. I said, do you hear any voices? Do you hear thoughts telling you to do things? And she's like, only time was that Monday.
What did she say the voices were telling her?
No, she didn't say they were her voices. She said that she was thinking that she didn't want to be in this world no more. And that she also was thinking of taking a knife and Bella. She told me those words exactly on Monday. That's why I said, let's go to the hospital. And I took her to John F. Kennedy.
After all this has happened, what was your thought process of leaving her alone with Bella?
When Monday she said that, I was afraid to. I didn't even go to work last week because of it. I stayed home. That was my manager that just called me. Thursday when they released her, she seemed back to just being disconnected, back to her normal self.
Nothing since she got out Thursday?
Nothing. I've asked her, are you still having those thoughts? Are you thinking about them thoughts? No, I'm not. It's like, okay.
As the investigation progressed, officers questioned the couple's older son. He explained that after his sister was born, his mother began to act strangely. He recalled moments when she would stare at him in a frightening way. Over time, he grew concerned for his sister's safety, sensing that something might happen.
We're just kind of trying to figure out what happened today.
Gonna be honest, I was in my room all day.
Fair enough, all right.
I did go down to eat because I got a tad bit hungry and I was gonna cook me eggs. Looked kind of normal as someone on pills for stabilization.
What is her normal like these days?
Depends, because at first she was just normal for like a few years. It all started when Bella happened. She started like accusing my dad of things that never happened. She thought he poisoned her when that didn't happen. Because like we got Child Protective Services involved and they're like, she's just delusional because schizophrenia runs in her family. After that, she left a few times, came back a few times.
So what's her normal look like when you've seen her the last couple of months?
Zoned out because she's on pills.
Okay.
So
what's she on pills for?
Schizophrenia, I think.
But you didn't notice anything out of her normal this weekend?
Ever since she was put in the psych ward for saying, I don't feel safe around Bella, because she said that to my dad, and they went instantly to the psych ward, as they should. And it turns out one of her things were giving her depression, or one of her things, the side effect was depression, so they gave her depression pills on top of all her other pills. Once she had schizophrenia, I basically predicted all of this.
When you say you knew something was going to happen, when was that?
I remember, like, before she was on schizo pills, I felt a tad bit scared around her, even though her lashing out wasn't at me. I felt like a presence behind me sometimes, and I thought she was going to be behind me to stab me, but never happened. It was one of those things, but it only appeared like once or twice.
What appeared? What do you mean by that?
A presence being behind me of, like, lust. But she never did anything because she was downstairs.
At this point, the boy's testimony became crucial, revealing that the girl was not the only victim. There had also been attempts to harm other members of the family.
Well, you specifically said you thought she was going to stab you, though.
Yeah.
Why would you think she would stab you, not you, not you with something? What?
I don't know. That's it. That's all I thought of was just stabbing. That was a while ago and nothing happened. That's when the schizo kicked in, and then that's pretty much all that led to now.
She's just, DCF, just got to talk to her for a second.
Hi, Mom. I'm Stephanie. I'm with DCF. Are you willing to talk to me? Oh, okay. That's it.
That's it. Thank you. Hey, so you got to get out there. I took a photo of you, okay? Just step off of it.
At this point, officers concluded that the young girl's condition had improved. With only fragmented memories, she described being carried to the bathroom by the suspect and recalled moments when she was hurt.
Can I talk to you for a couple minutes? Is that okay? Yes. Yeah? Why do you have a Band-Aid on? Look at water. You want to give me water? Look at noodles and sauce.
Noodles and sauce.
Is it good?
What happened there? What happened?
What happened? Why do you have a Band-Aid?
Look at scratcher.
You got a scratch? What's under the Band-Aid?
A kitty cat scratching me.
Your kitty cat? There's no kitty cat here. Who did that?
A doctor.
You got a boo-boo at the doctor? Why did you go to the doctor? What happened to your back? You gonna show me? Oh, what happened?
Real good.
There. What happened?
Mommy scratching me.
Mommy took you in the bathroom? She took you there?
Yes.
What did she do?
Mommy a doctor.
Mommy's at the doctor?
This is mommy a doctor.
I told her that I'm not visiting the doctor.
Yeah? Well, why did you go in the bathroom?
I go to poo-poo.
You had to go poo-poo?
I go pee-pee.
Yeah? Did Mommy go in the bathroom with you?
Yes.
She did?
Yes.
What did she do?
Mommy had a face.
She had a face?
No, mommy had face.
She had a face?
She had fangs.
Oh, she had fangs?
Yes.
What kind of fangs?
A kitty cat face.
Was Mommy upset?
Yeah.
What? No?
No, mommy raining.
She's crying?
No, mommy, look.
Why was she holding her head? What happened? What was she thinking about?
Mommy blow.
Mommy blow?
In the end, the suspect was charged with attempted first-degree murder with a deadly weapon. Up next, when a report is made that a child is supposedly being kept against their will by their guardians inside a home in a deplorable state.
Being kept in the home. She does not come outside. She's not being fed.
Oh, she's definitely being fed.
Her hair.
She does come out here, and I have to give her hair. This is DCF.
Guys, I don't need a warrant for DCF. It's regarding child safety. Grab your thing, says you are positive for what?
You have an arrest warrant for child without great bodily harm.
You have an arrest warrant for child.
What?
On September 5th, 2025, officers received an anonymous tip alleging that a 5-year-old child might be being held against their will by their mother and stepfather. When officers arrived, they found a house that appeared disorganized. The mother was outside drinking with her partner, but the child was nowhere to be seen, raising further suspicion.
How are you? Hello. Are you Crystal? Yes. Okay, I'm Jordan. I'm with Department of Children and Families. There's a report that we have a child here.
and that she's being kept in the home. She does not come outside. She's not being fed.
Yeah, she's definitely being fed.
Her
and
hair.
she does come out here, and I have to do her hair.
Okay. So I do have to interview you, as well as I believe his name is 1 second, Torrance too, the father of her. And you have to view your home. I have to see where she sleeps, take a look at pictures, because it's also stating that your home has environmental hazards. It's very cluttered.
It is cluttered currently right now because we're doing laundry and stuff.
Okay, so just, and then I bring an officer for my safety regarding the report. He will have another officer show up as well.
What? A warrant? This is DCF.
Guys, I don't need a warrant for DCF. It's regarding child safety. I don't have you on.
Ma'am, do you have any dogs or anything in the house? No dogs? Okay.
And then this is Ayana. She's a training CPI, child protective investigator. And sorry about here.
I was about the other day to go get her physical for school because I already got her and everything. And I found a place where I can pay $20 to go and get.
Look in that refrigerator and tell me if she needs.
Yeah, it's just laundry day, so everything is torn apart, so we can find all of our laundry.
Happens. We all.
And when will you be getting the physical?
It was going to be today because I can walk into that clinic all the way until 8 o'clock. I was going to go pay my rent at 3. Right after that, we were going to go get dressed and get that physical done today. And I don't need an appointment.
Initially, the mother was identified as Crystal. Investigators attempted to gather information about the girl's absence from school. Crystal provided several explanations, but none of them offered a clear answer.
And then regarding you all just getting the physical and stuff, with school starting in August, what was the delay?
I got my password for you guys, so I've been trying to figure out how to get the password to that so I can get back on it, because I finally paid everything for you guys for the they had given me money for EBT, and then I had to pay it back. So that was a hard thing for me to do. I finally got to pay it back. It's like $530 some, I believe. And that was a big deal on us because our rent is not small.
So we didn't get her ready for school because we had to pay that access.
Yes, I had to pay that back. But I should be able to get her registered after I get this physical.
So, how often are you all having your beers?
No, I don't really drink that often, but very rarely do I actually come out here and interact and drink. Yes, he does. But he's always out here, doing his thing out here. And when I'm at work, he's in and out of the house, making sure everything's okay. Because as you can tell, he's been doing the lawn and everything because it's a hot mess after all this raining and stuff.
When officers asked her to go inside the home, Crystal began giving different explanations about the hardships she claimed to be facing. What they found inside the house provided the evidence needed to confirm the neglect and mistreatment the child had been experiencing.
I understand that this is why he's telling you that. I can hear your frustration. You're just sorry.
I'm literally finally getting there. You know what I'm saying? I finally got my license back and everything, and I finally got everything. Where all I gotta do is one thing, man. Finally getting the house ready. Finally pulled out stuff we didn't even know we had anymore. Finally getting stuff out of her room so we can finally redo her room. Oh, we got one more thing, man. Me too. Just one thing. Normal. We finally got there.
Dad, do you work? No.
He's a stay-at-home dad. He has a lot of pain with his joints.
I was about to say, I'm just meeting you, so unfortunately I have to get to know you in a way. I know there's crazy questions, but just the basic. Any substance use that I do have to drug screen you on. So besides the alcohol, any substance use?
Yeah.
Also, before we go in, because it came in as environmental hazards, the home being cluttered and Tori being technically what they want to call malnourished, I'm gonna have to take pictures of your home and take pictures of Tori, okay?
Okay, that's fine. Tori, mind you, she probably needs a new paper, so.
Once officers stepped inside the home, the reality slowly began to unfold. The conditions where the child had been sleeping were devastating. It was a shocking discovery, one that made it clear the young girl could not remain there.
So, unfortunately, unfortunate, there's no problem. Fortunately, right now, we're going to have to, you all are going to have to make some calls, family members, cousins, people that you trust. There will be a safety plan put in place because the home has to be cleaned up. It's way too far. It's way too. I'm not leaving. I'm not. She has to until we can. You have to get your home cleaned up. And I will not be leaving here until someone comes and picks up Daria. So we have to get someone to come to get her out of the home so you and Dad can take some time to clean up, get everything sorted, and in a fashion that is safe for her. Because although yes, she pulls up on her bed, that sheet shouldn't be on there.
Yeah, that's what's coming off.
But also,
yeah, that's what I was doing today.
But
after she ripped it up.
Yeah, but understand this is respect to you both. Like, I don't think you all are bad parents. I just think you need some assistance. But also that sheet should have been off not a day ago, not yesterday, the day before. That sheet should have been off weeks ago. I can just tell by how it looks. The mattress.
The mattress is off.
And for that mattress to be already here when you all moved here, that's also a problem. Because that's...
We had to use the cat. That's all we have right now.
No, I'm saying, how can, if we can't afford, what, we supposed to let her sleep on the floor?
No, you're not. But when I viewed your home just now, you all have a bed and there's a couch. Unfortunately, a parent is going to have to sacrifice.
At this point, investigators were trying to give the family a chance. They proposed a safety plan, an agreement meant to improve the situation. But things took a turn when a toxicology test was conducted, and the results revealed a new discovery.
You all have a bed. It has a sheet on it. It's fine. A bed, yeah. And that's fine. That's fine. And also, I want you all to know, I'm saying all this to say that I can tell that you all need services, and that's what this department does. My goal is not to remove your kid, to cause trauma to your kid. I don't agree with that. I'm not a fan of that. I can put services in place. You all have to do the services. You have to be willing and wanting to do the services for this to go in a better place. Because if it's not, and something else reoccurs, or the home doesn't get clean, unfortunately, my next step is more intrusive.
Hey, Auntie Angie,
I'm not tripping, right? That one, that's fake. That's not there. That's not there. For THC.
Positive. There's a line with a C right up here.
Yep.
No, please, Jesus, no.
That's what I'm trying to figure out myself. So what's that one saying, Mama?
It says, I can tell that you're positive for THC, but I'm just trying to figure out if your thing says you are positive for, what?
Yeah, that must be they releasing it. But I smoke. No.
And that's it. Oh my God.
Well, I know one thing. Guess what it's time to do?
Quit completely.
Either quit or go get my dang on car.
I'm quitting. I'm quitting.
Yeah, I quit.
Because that's it.
Yeah.
As the investigation progressed, the child's removal was ordered, and the situation appeared to be resolved. However, 6 days later, after a review of new evidence, a new court order was issued.
Do you take any medications?
No, I don't.
Ibuprofen.
The only thing I do is, ibuprofen, Tylenol, and I have a gummy.
Gummy?
Regular, no, like my regular, vitamin gummies.
Okay.
What the hell happened? What's going on?
You have a warrant?
Huh?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
I got a warrant for my arrest?
Yes, sir.
How in the hell do I have a warrant for my arrest?
Well, we'll explain everything to you in a second.
Can I make a phone call then?
Not right now.
Torrance.
Torrance what? Okay.
575. All right. How would I have a warrant for my arrest?
You have an arrest warrant for child without great bodily harm. So, would you like to talk to a detective today about your charges?
My lady. What the
At this point, an arrest warrant had been issued for those responsible for the child. When officers arrived, they located the man. His reaction was immediate. He seemed unable to believe what was happening.
Why would I have a warrant for?
It's an investigation, and the detective has more information about it. So if you'd like more information, then you're going to have to talk to the detective. Is there any children inside?
No.
No, nobody's here?
No. You lock my door?
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything on you that's gonna hurt us or poke us? I'm gonna take your cigarette. Go ahead. You got your last drag? Alright, thank you.
I want to know how. And these people just left from here.
Face the car.
Yes, sir. Can I sit on that bumper or something?
We're going to have you sit down in just a second, but he's got to go through you one more time, okay?
All right.
Okay. But do me a favor, if it's easier, you can lean up against the car, put your chest on the car. All right?
It's my hips that's the...
Okay. I'll make this quick. Just widen your stance a little bit for me. Thank you. Well, the detective has all the pertinence of the case. And again, like, we can't really get into it without... All right. Then you scoot your... Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Is it a bond or something?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I know, okay? Hang tight for me. Schedule, so I don't know what that means. All right, so would you like to speak with the detective in regards to this case? Or do you want to just get processed at the jail?
I told the detective if I ain't going to jail.
No, you're going to jail regardless. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You have a warrant for your arrest signed by the judge, which means you're going to jail. If you want to speak, I don't have particulars about the case, right? I just know that you have a warrant. If you want to speak with the detective about the reason for everything, you can do that. She's willing to speak with you. If you don't want to speak with her, then that's fine too.
Okay, let me, where's she at?
She's going to be at the station. So do you want to speak with her?
Yeah, I'll talk to her.
Okay.
When officers arrived at the house, they were unable to locate the child's mother. A search was quickly launched to find her. It was a tense moment as Crystal attempted to defend her actions.
Crystal, stop. Stop. Your hands up.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Can you grab my bag?
Grab your bag.
Right here.
Yep, I'll grab it.
What is that?
You have an arrest warrant for child neglect.
What? I'm doing everything I can to get everything ready. Everything's done.
Where's your bag?
Right there, the pink one.
This one right here?
Everything is completely done. I've been working with them. I've been doing everything.
Okay, well, they issued a warrant for your arrest, so. And we didn't want to come in here like this, but the fact that you were coming and trying to get your children away from us.
Oh, and I was running from you guys. I was having my stuff.
Sorry. We saw us coming and ran in here, so we didn't mean to come back. I'll go just call you later.
Yeah, so you guys already picked up the key.
Yep.
Now what happens?
Now you're headed off. We'll take you to the station. You can talk to the investigator.
I'd rather talk to the detective. Because I'm doing, you guys can walk through my house and look at everything. I need my baby back.
I mean, we're unfamiliar with the case. It's the detectives who are the ones who get all the information.
I want to talk to the detective.
You want to talk to the detective?
Yeah,
that's
I would
fine.
like to talk to the detective.
We'll take you to the police station.
And see what I can do.
Okay, we got to hang here for a second because a female officer's coming. She's going to search you prior to us getting in the
Okay,
car.
I got cigarettes and a lighter on the side.
Okay, anything in the backpack that I need to know about?
Not that I know.
Any weapons or anything? I just asked.
But I might have a pocket knife in there for protection.
Okay, that's fine. Just finish the car.
No, it's right there. This is all new to me. So, yeah. There's a lighter that's going to be right on the side, and my cigarettes right there.
Sweet. Yeah, that's awesome. Where's the cigarettes?
On the other side right here. See the square.
In the end, Crystal and Torrance were charged in connection with the mistreatment of a child without bodily harm. Crystal's bond was set at $30,000, with court orders requiring random substance and alcohol testing. Meanwhile, Torrance's bond was set at $40,000, and he was ordered to undergo substance and alcohol testing twice a week. Up next, when officers were called to check on the welfare of a dog, they had no idea they would uncover something far more disturbing: children living in conditions that put their lives at risk.
Do you think this is a safe environment for these children to live in?
With water, yes.
How long have you been without water?
2 weeks. About a week.
So the mom has prior DCF cases. They've taken the kids a couple of times. The mom just informed me if DCF gets called again that we are taking the children.
No water, no food. Every fridge, one fridge works and it has nothing in it. The other two are covered in mold and reek.
So is you two as adults responsible to make sure those necessities are there or get it?
On January 23rd, 2024, officers in Bunnell, Florida received a call from a landlord reporting concerns about a tenant's treatment of a family dog. What began as a simple animal welfare check quickly turned into something far more serious, after officers made a disturbing discovery inside the home, where 3 children were living in deplorable conditions.
The homeowner of the home, and they haven't done nothing.
Is he
I
friendly?
had the dog that's dead.
Is he friendly?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. My boxer. So I had him. They came over. I said, you're not allowed to get him. He needs to go to a vet. He's got an ear problem. My
Wait,
boxer.
whose dog is this?
It's her dog.
It's my brother. It's my brother Michael. It's
Okay. Nobody here. This individual said, I have paperwork.
But I told him they can keep him for now.
He has to go to vet.
Cause right now my brother locked up and the dog be roaming, I guess.
He come scratching on my door last week. It was 38 degrees at 4 o'clock in the morning. Let him in. He's threatening me. He come after me with a pipe.
Who is it?
Willie.
Okay, so yesterday when I got over here, if you guys remember me pulling up, it was to initially tell him he have to go because number one, y'all got all this stuff back here. Like, this is where y'all, storing stuff, and then the city is contacting me, and my brother's locked up from that.
How long has Willie been staying here?
So they've been here since, I want to say, November. They haven't paid anything. There's nothing written up. The sister gave him the okay to stay here.
Who's his sister?
His sister, Lynn.
So why did she have permission to do so?
That's what.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So that's what's going on.
The suspect who had been reported was 41-year-old Willie London. He had allegedly threatened someone with a metal pipe following a dispute over the care of the dog. According to the landlord, the report was also based on the overall condition of the property.
All right, your wife's pulling up the video. If by chance there is some type of altercation with the said pipe, are you wanting to...
He grabbed it.
Let me finish my sentence. If by chance there is some type of video that corroborates your story of this pipe, are you wanting to pursue charges?
Yeah, I want him on. Yeah, okay. Absolutely.
And we want no trespass against the whole family because he sends the kids over to get the dog.
He said, Dad, please. He said, get off my property. He says, I'm with her. It's not your property. You're a squatter. I have permission to be here.
Well, he kind of has rights to it now. He's claimed residency, so that's civil.
So, explain to me, so your dog went to him last night. Is that normal? Like him taking your dog overnight every now? Like, is that normal?
Yeah, this is back and forth.
Okay, so you guys let the dog go between the houses.
Yes, but he called, so the dog didn't come back. All right.
Okay. So then he brings the dog back over just a little bit ago.
No, he didn't bring it over. I told my son to go over there and get the dog because he said he ain't giving the dog back. I'm keeping the dog. I said, you can't keep the dog because that's what? If the dog bites somebody, it's on me. If the dog bite one of them ladies, it's on me because it was me to let them have that. So it's my problem now.
If they take responsibility of the dog, they take responsibility of the dog.
Okay, if they take responsibility, if anything happened over there, and what's wrong with that dog, it's on them. I don't know. It wasn't like that when I came.
So if he's like, I'm not giving the dog back, guess what? Is he saying that? Saying, no, you're not getting the dog back? I got it.
Yes, that's what I did.
So at that point, it's his responsibility. So how did he come over and start yelling at you?
Yeah, he came right over here in front of his yard. He came right over here and like he was talking trash, you know what I mean, threatening me and all that right there.
When you say threatening you, what was he saying?
You a piece of shit. He said, your water off, this and that off, your lights, but I got the bills and stuff right now.
I'm not worried about that. So with the threats, did he physically threaten you in any way?
It's like this.
It's a yes or a no. I mean, if he didn't, he didn't. If he did, then tell me what he said. But if he didn't say anything threatening towards you, if he's just sitting there calling you names and just being rude.
That's a threat to me. Anything he said negative, it's a threat to me. I look at it as a threat.
At this point, After the report of a threat against a neighbor, Willie claimed he had been threatened first. He even alleged that his children had seen weapons, but the situation quickly escalated when officers connected this to the earlier report about the condition of the house. New concerns emerged. The children may not have even had access to water. What started as a dispute was now raising serious questions about their safety.
If I say that you're an a-hole, that's not, like let's say you and me are having a verbal altercation, and I say, hey man, you're an a-hole.
Okay.
That's not a threat. But it's vulgarity and it's not very nice.
If I look at that as another way of getting upset, I feel like
that's not. Once again, I'm asking. Did he threaten any violence towards you?
Any violence?
Yes.
I like
anything violent.
He did like this with a gun behind him, and he got a gun.
Did you see a gun?
Yes, I did.
You did.
Yes, I did.
Are you 100% sure?
The man had a gun like that, and he gave it to the old lady when y'all coming up. I went in the house because the gun. You can ask the kids; they seen the gun too. But at the same time,
so we have multiple cameras in the area. We'll check to confirm that. Okay. So did he threaten you with the gun? Or was he just moving it because it could have possibly...
He let me know that it was a gun like this. He was touching like this. And I got kids around while he doing that. Now the gun could have went off or whatever. Something, come on now. And he had no right to be coming over here because, it's not your property. You got this out there pointing. He can't do that. That's like a threat to me because my kids.
Can we, on camera, work something out civilly while he keeps the dog until we fix this problem? Because if you have papers for the dog, I'll get it back. Willie, this is a problem. She's going to go through DCF. There's no water. She's going to end up losing.
Got turned off.
Yeah, she's going to end up losing the kids, honey. I need to try to not make that happen.
I know that, man.
And I don't want you catching a child charge because of it. She's been warned. I feel like she's bringing you in all the mess, but the children say you're the fiance?
Yes, ma'am. But at the same time, man, I've been doing so much to try, man.
You are doing a good job. The kids told me.
We had nowhere to go.
So let's fix the dog right now, and let's just let him keep this dog.
Why you gotta keep the dog for?
Well, you want the dog with all your problems?
What problem? The dog over here with us. That dog is like family to us now. Come on now.
Okay, if you're able to financially take care of it.
We could.
As the exchange continued, officers began to see the situation from a different perspective. Beyond the conflicting accounts, what became clear was the instability of the home environment. The suspect tried to justify his actions by referencing the presence of his children. However, his explanation did little to ease the situation.
Do you have the papers?
I get a check from the government, huh?
Watch the bee, honey. Do you have papers that show the dog's yours?
It's not showing the mine.
But I need a bigger picture, Will. You got to see this house.
I'm trying to save it right now, but I'm doing this by myself.
I see that, honey.
And it's hard on me.
She's going to end up making you catch a charge with these kids.
I know it. That's why I'm in
That's why I came over. I mean, I'm not...
That's why I'm doing everything.
Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I'm pro-woman. This is bad, Will. That house is bad.
I know it's bad, man.
This dog is the least of the problems. You need to let somebody take care of this dog till you can get on your feet.
Hey, it's like this.
Alex, I'm gonna need you to go do a walkthrough of the house. Alex, you gotta walk through. This is a major DCF case. They need to be contacted immediately, and she's probably gonna be 10-15 for child. There's 2 prior DCF cases, and they told her if they came back, they were taking the kids. So we need to work on that first and foremost, and then we'll do it with the dog. There's no running water.
I think Michelle's working on an Agatha on Willie, on the fiance.
Okay, go do a walkthrough of the house real quick, and I'll talk to Michelle to see what we got there.
Okay, I'm gonna have her go through with me because she's the representative of the property.
No, they've been renting for 3 months. She doesn't have an expectation of privacy.
Do they have?
Ask the mother to walk in. So the mom has prior DCF cases. They've taken the kids a couple of times. The mom just informed me if DCF gets called again that we are taking the children. That house is horrible. There's no running water. There's nothing. So if we can get your girl from the county on the phone real quick, or whoever it is you call with DCF, expedite that, and they might want a 10-15 mom for child.
At this point, Willie's behavior drew attention due to the way he handled the situation. At the same time, the case began to reveal new evidence about the household's troubled routine, suggesting that the children were not attending school due to emotional instability, possibly caused by the poor living conditions.
Well, I know you'll
It's assigned the case, so it's not like...
Yeah, but she's 10-8 and she'll always come to calls. The girl that works for the county? Yeah. What's her name?
Oh, Teresa, she doesn't work for DCF.
But she does cases with them, right?
She does, no, she's a behavioral analysis unit. So when you have a Baker Act, she comes to talk.
Well, she definitely needs to talk to him because he is psychosis. The kid's sitting down, Asperger, autism. They kicked him out of school because of his mental instability.
Well, we don't need Teresa to 10-15 our child.
No, I know that. I just want DCF to know what's coming right now and see if they want to come out with the names of the mom. They might want to do an emergency call out.
Okay.
Based on what she just told me. You can bear with me with the dog. I'm dealing with bigger stuff right now. The dog and any other possible things that came into play, or the least of it, it's the children and these living conditions, so bear with me.
Thank you.
Listen, I'm going to ask one question and you can't. I'm going to need you to lower your voice because you're going to incite Willie, and if I have to fight him and get hurt because of your mouth, we're going to have problems.
The kids come home.
Got it. Hold that thought.
The door locked. They'll lock for an hour.
I got it. I got it.
You're a smart woman.
Promise you. I'll be back for all those statements.
The situation was one of the most deplorable investigators had ever seen. Inside the home, there were no signs of food or water, and a strong odor was coming from the bathroom, which had reportedly been left in unsanitary conditions for over a month. It was a recurring issue, with records showing that the children had previously been removed from the couple's care due to constant mistreatment.
So you're aware. We're looking at, we came here for a reference to an ag assault between neighbors.
It's all stemming from the shit last night.
No. So that this neighbor was given permission by the female, who is the brother of the homeowner. The homeowner is in prison. The female was given this gentleman permission to take the dog to get it medical care. This family, talked about last night,
Which is involved.
all the ones from last night,
Yep.
is saying, no, it's my dog, we have papers, whatever. It's not. Okay, not the point. While doing that and finding out about this ag assault, which isn't legit, based on camera, the ag assault's gone. So they just want them all trespassed. Not a problem. While doing that, we found out the deplorable living conditions of this house. And here's some pictures for your perusing. DCF's on their way.
We know it's a disgusting mess, but is there running water?
No water,
I just
no
discussed
food.
that with her. It's
no
bad.
water, no food. Every fridge, one fridge works and it
There's
has nothing in it. The other two are covered in mold and reek. There's no running water at all. The toilet is full to the brim of.
So I explained to Michelle that the house can be that dirty and it would be okay. But the rest of it, no, there's not.
Basic essentials.
There's not 1 ounce of food, Jeff. There's no milk, there's no eggs, there's no butter, there's peanut
ketchup.
butter, there's no food, zero. There's nothing for them to drink, there's no dairy, there's no water, and she's had the kids taken away multiple times. The is all the way on top of the toilet, full of poop, on top of poop, on top of
There's
poop.
no plumbing.
There's flies all over it, which means it's been going on for over a month and a half. So it's probably one of the worst ones I've seen, and for me to tell you that, get ready.
According to available information, the children had not been permanently removed from their parents' custody due to efforts to improve the family's situation. However, those conditions were not met. Instead, the situation worsened. Utilities were cut off due to non-payment, and basic necessities for the children were not being provided.
DCF was out with her before with their last case, and they told her if she has one more encounter, all of the kids are being immediately pulled. So that's why we called. She has pending cases.
What we need to do here is we need a detailed report of what you're seeing, and then, does it show where it's being charged with?
Absolutely. When you walk through, you'll see it. What I don't want to do is charge Willie for it, but once DCF comes here, they might want it because they're living as a family and he's allowing all of this to go on.
Are you thinking about the easy arrest, or are you?
Yes, times 2.
So, are they allowance in the house? And we still have consent building?
Absolutely.
It's gonna talk to her niece updating.
Okay. Ma'am, will you do a walkthrough with us so I can have you separated with just the detective here with you and me and the kids that side?
Do I have to?
No, it'd be better if you did so you can explain where everybody stays.
Yeah, I'll go walk through with them too, man. Let me be a part of this. Just
Okay, Willie, sure. Come on, Willie, come on. We'll go in this door away from that fridge. This is Detective Trailer. Let's go do a walkthrough, bud.
How long have you lived here, Willie?
Well, my little sister, she was staying here. And the project, we were staying in the project. And we got a fun project.
Did you guys live on Church at one time? South Chapel?
Yeah, 402 South Chapel.
And then when did you move here? Did you guys move here together?
Yeah, we all moved together.
Together?
Yes.
Okay, and when was
we
that?
had nowhere to go. Well, everybody didn't leave together because we have to have like a say-so before we can get in. We did not break in here and then like that, okay? We've been getting the lights on.
Whose house is this?
Well, right now, I guess it's her house.
Are y'all paying rent?
We refuse to pay the rent because she won't give us the lease because the water on. We need the water on to pay. And why we want to live here? If she know the water ain't on, how are we gonna rent? We pay the light bill, we pay everything, but she won't give us a lease. Sir.
Okay.
And we ain't have no choice.
So you don't have any water right here. Let's take a walk through here. Let's take a look.
Once officers entered the residence, they were met with undeniable evidence. The house had no running water, and the electricity was unstable, making even the most basic needs impossible to meet. In the kitchen, the refrigerators were filled with spoiled food, covered in mold and insects. Nothing was safe to eat. Then came a question. When asked if they believed the home was safe for the children, the response was unbelievable.
Let me ask you this. Now, you've been here for, you say, about 2 months. Do you think this is a safe environment, giving the basic necessities of these children to live here? I know you adults can make your own decisions, but these children can't. Do you think this is a safe environment for these children to live in?
With water, yes.
Well, there's no water.
Because she won't give us a lease here.
Okay, well, how long you been without water?
2 weeks. About a week.
About a week. So, you're lacking water. I don't see very much food in there. You did open the room for the use, but there's condiments in there, not food. But do you think it's a safe environment for these children?
Living in? Well, right now, how it's looking right now, yeah.
Probably not.
It's not right now.
And I would agree with that.
Hey, sir, can I ask you something, please, sir? Before you continue. You think it's right to have somebody stand here with everything messed up like this?
Michelle, can I talk to you for a minute, please?
You did that on purpose, man.
I need to get with Michelle on. All right. We met last night, so you know who I am. Got each other.
You're wrong,
So, I gotta ask you, what's the story with this house here? How long y'all been living?
We've been here since late October.
Since October, okay. Who owns
And she knew we were here because she came. She said, "Okay, I'm gonna work out some." And she said, "Rent's gonna be." She said, "What do we need to save for rent?" We told her $500. She said, "Oh." She said, "Well, I'm thinking maybe like $680 or something." She's like, "Let me go."
Who is she? Okay.
Let me go get some papers, whatever. She's like, and then we'll drop a lease. She said, because I always like to give somebody a chance. So we I guess, she went to the hospital, whatever. Which they knew we was here the whole time. But we need the water on. And you know how hard it is to clean a house with no water? We get my water, we drink it.
Right. So you guys moved in October, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So.
Because the brothers kicked me out, and my abuser lived right across the street, and I couldn't stay, I can't go anywhere, because I don't know where he is. He's going to my face.
As the investigation unfolded, the children's mother was identified as Michelle Sophia, but her statements didn't match what officers had seen. Despite the conditions inside the home, she insisted her children were not going hungry.
How many children do you have?
3.
3. And your oldest is, what's the oldest name?
17.
Okay. The next, is that, would that be?
Everybody thinks that.
And it's, all right. So how old?
11.
11? And how old?
12.
12. So the 2 girls stay in one room?
No. The boy, he's a boy. He calls a boy.
I'm sorry,
But yeah, they stay in one room because...
Okay, 2 girls stay in room, stays in the... All right. So, how long have you guys been without water?
It was on for a little bit.
For a little bit? How long has it been on?
About like a week.
A week, okay. And so, how are you guys using the bathroom? Because so what's going on with the bathroom?
Yeah, we use like my kids, they go to friends' houses, go to the laundromat.
Hey, go!
There's lots of places to go to use the bathroom, and then the boys, they go outside.
Okay, so, I did a little walkthrough, really let me walk in the house. And I'm going to ask you as a mother, do you think the inside of that house is safe and a good environment for your children to live?
As long as I'm there, yeah.
Okay.
But
with the conditions as if no water. Now I looked into the refrigerator too. One refrigerator's got not off, it's got rotten food in it.
Yeah,
we know about that. And then you got a small refrigerator with just condiments in it.
Yeah.
No milk, just mustard, ketchup, maybe some jelly. Do you think there's some issues here?
You see my children? They eat fine. Okay,
I'm not saying they don't,
sometimes
but...
we have to go on a daily thing, because I get my food stamps on the 20th, he gets his on the 15th, so we're able to keep food flowing. My kids eat everything. So I mean, like, they don't go without eating. And then,
So
he's got money on him right now.
If they're going to get lunch, what were they going to eat for lunch?
Well, we have to go to the store. Y'all stopped us. We was going to the store.
At this point, Michelle continued explaining her side of the situation, insisting that she was trying to fix things, but investigators quickly noticed something concerning. She didn't seem to understand the severity of the situation.
That's why we're going to send the kids to the store. But y'all said we can't send the kids to the store. But he's got money on him for them to go to the store to get some food.
Okay.
Sometimes you have, it's day by day. I don't work because my head's for my ex trying to get me, and the whole county's against me and wants to hurt me.
Well, I don't have any issues. I don't want to hurt you. I'm just trying to find out what's going on here. Then I have to watch out for the well-being of everyone, children, adults, everything else. I walk in that house, it's kind of, not the best conditions for your children.
We was going through the house today because the city man, whatever, said we had to clean up the yard. So Willie said for me and Starlight could start being hurt, she can't really do nothing to do the inside of the house. So I just started pulling everything out. And yeah, it's just a big mess because I took everything out everywhere. And when I got mad because then she got trashed, and then when I got mad.
Well, we have a concern here because there's no running water in the house. Now, how you live and how messy it is, that's your thing. But there are conditions in there that like mold, that can be affected to your health. That can be affected to your health when exposed. We got the decayed food that's in there that can be affected. There's decayed food.
Oh yeah, we open it.
Yeah, there's things piled there what could fall on your head.
Where's that at?
Well, the one room stuff stacked in here.
Oh yeah,
things could fall and things like this dangerous conditions in the house.
Okay,
for two adults,
my kids really smart. They're not.
Is there any current DCF cases with your family right now?
No.
So DCF never investigated your family?
No, I mean, yeah, it's closed though. Like there was when my ex tried to kill me. Flagler County, the state of Florida makes it a woman's fault that if she's getting it's her fault to have it on her kids. So they took my kids and they gave.
How long you and Willie been together?
For like 2 years.
2 years. So you both lived up on South Chapel.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to South Chapel?
Well, he didn't live there. He visited. He didn't live with me.
Oh.
Because he obviously wasn't allowed. But they didn't want me living there because we had roaches. Because the house was dirty.
They kicked you out because you had roaches?
Yeah, because my house is dirty. They said because of infestation. And the pest control man, because like right now I'm barely breathing because you're making me very uncomfortable. But he tried to come in my house and I told him I was in a robe. That's it. And I said, hold on. And I already called Willie because I can't be around people I need to know I'm safe. And the pest control man just said, I got to do something. He walked in my house. And so Willie got him, kicked him out of my house, and they said that wasn't cool. And they kicked me out. Because I gave them, they said I need proof Willie didn't live there, which I provided.
So that was the housing authority?
Yeah. I provided that Willie didn't live there. I provided, my rent was up to par. Like my rent was paid. Yeah. And then when I tried to pay my rent, they said they wouldn't accept it. Sorry. And then, they gave me a renewal of my lease, and I said I was going to be late on it, so I hadn't filled it out yet. And they said, don't worry about it, we won't take it anyway. And they just, because I don't know, I'm not mad, too mad.
Well,
I like my house, but at the same time,
but
try to live like I can see him from my door.
Yeah.
So
I want to let you know that right now the reason why we're concerned is because that house inside is not in the condition children see. There's a lot of things.
Willie said
DCF's on the way.
Yeah, Willie said his aunt said she'd take him, and I'm okay with that.
And we don't see any running water.
It's not on.
There's no food. I know you understand. You're gonna go and get some food.
Yeah,
but there's nothing there in the. Yeah, and and of course kids aren't in school, so we're a little concerned about.
At this point, Michelle admitted that her children often did not attend school due to emotional reasons, confirming the suspicion that they were experiencing ongoing issues, largely caused by her actions.
Well, they've been through a lot, and
How long? When's the last time your children were in school?
Friday.
Excuse me. You know Bob at Banner Show?
Yeah. Well, give us just 1 minute. I'll be right with you, okay? So that's our concerns here. So we're.
The only reason they miss school is if they miss the bus, I can't get in there. I have my car.
So they missed the bus.
So if they miss the bus, but no, I'm saying the previous times they missed school is if they miss the bus, and then if really bad anxiety, so sometimes I let her stay home because she gets upset if something happens at school. Girls be picking on her and stuff. She on the bus, she has problems.
I have problems let me ask you. I know somehow, some way, through family, friends, and anything else, you managed to get in here, and I guess it was a friend of yours, a sister, something like that. Hey, we're moving out. You can come on in.
Yes.
Well, what they let you in, that's a legal way of entering.
Okay.
So when they left, I am assuming that you and Michelle, with the children, are going to be the sole people in this house. Correct?
Yes.
Now that doesn't mean that everything in this house belongs to you. It does not.
That's right. You're right.
It means they're giving you permission to stay in here. So these cars and everything, you still can't do it because they don't belong to you.
Okay, so I had to clean this up.
What it is, you assume responsibility to make sure this home, this structure is safe
for the kids.
For kids and for adults. That's up to y'all. You have no running water. That's neat. But when you have kids, that
gotta be more than that.
They gotta have running water. They gotta have electricity. They gotta have fresh food. They gotta have water. They gotta have all the basic necessities of life.
Yes, they do.
And
yeah, I know.
Many of those things aren't there.
Yeah, I know. I tried.
Many of those things. So it's you two as adults responsible to make sure those necessities are there or get it.
Yeah.
Call someone. Call DCF, call somebody, say, hey, we need help. We need this. We have no running water. That's your responsibility.
Just put it down right there and I'll pick it up while you're still cuffed in a few minutes. Don't put it out. I'll give it to you. Turn around. I'm going to give you willies, okay? But you have to be cuffed when you get in the car.
I didn't want to get cuffed. So
You're not going to jail. Get over it.
I didn't want to get cuffed though.
Well, that's just how it's going to be because I'm going to let you sit with her and I'm going to give her a cigarette and I'm going to try. As of right now, you are not under arrest. I promise you. Okay? DCF makes that decision, not me.
Me under arrest?
You, her, anybody. They make that decision, not me.
Officers knew they had to act immediately. The boy was still inside the home. As they removed him, something became clear. He seemed relieved.
Bud, are you getting some clothes? Hey, are you getting some clothes?
Just getting whatever I can haul.
What you need, baby? Did you get everything?
Yeah.
Get what you can take. Go ahead, I'm watching.
Hold on,
No vapes, no nothing. Don't get in trouble.
I don't do that.
Come on.
Yes.
There's bugs and they get in my clothes. Come outside, baby. Is that somebody I can talk to for you?
Maybe. Oh wait, 1 sec. Okay, what'd you say?
Here you go, but don't go back in there because I don't want this on my clothes. Okay, come out here with me because I don't want to go back inside. I want to get that stuff on my clothes.
When did you turn 18?
3 months.
Nope.
Where we get this?
Huh?
What in the God's name, son?
If you blow that, somebody, we don't take that as a real weapon.
You got any more airsofts in that bag?
No.
Any Mac 10 grenades or bazookas?
No.
Let me see. Tell me the truth.
I don't got none.
You're the only one not going to jail here.
So tell her the truth.
You're the only one.
There ain't nothing left in that bag.
Okay, show me. Leave it here. Let me see it. Don't get in trouble.
Guarantee you do not want to look in there.
Why?
Okay. No, it's not because there's a weapon in there. There's something else.
You gonna tell me about the toy you just ordered on Amazon?
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, then we're good. Then that's all I'm gonna find.
Yeah.
All right.
That in my wallet.
I'm always smarter than you boys. You can't be smarter than me. I work with damn 200 men. There ain't nothing in here you're gonna shock me with. Look at me. I promise you. You decide if you go in the system. Okay? If it's wrong, don't do it. If the car's bad, don't get in it. If it's dope, don't smoke it. Those are your choices. I can't control your choices. I can just help you. Get you on the right path, okay? Don't cry. We're gonna fix it. Okay? You're gonna be 18 and you can get away from all of this. All of this. We could even go and see if you can go into the military. See, all you need is a GED. We can help you. Don't cry, baby. We can help you, okay?
In the end, 41-year-old Willie London and Michelle Sophia were charged with counts of endangerment, third-degree felonies under Florida law, along with a misdemeanor charge for filing a false police report. Next up, when officers received a report that 2 children had been locked inside a room for over 12 hours, a situation marked by the irresponsibility of a mother who saw nothing wrong with it.
You see how it's kind of like hard to see through? It's kind of like got stuff smeared on it. You know that's human shit. That room is completely caked in it. Not to mention the entire house is absolutely filthy and disgusting. Just horrendous. Those kids were up in that room locked in that room, taking a nap, no furniture.
Babies.
I don't.
Those are your babies.
No! No! My baby!
On September 20th, 2024, officers from Oklahoma responded to a call about 2 young boys ages 3-year-old and 4-year-old seen naked in an upstairs window of an apartment. Upon arrival, police discovered the children locked in a bedroom for over 12 hours a day, covered in feces, with room and children in horrible conditions.
This one likes to tear apart their beds. And so we had to throw them both out. My brother just sent me money. I'm actually gonna be, once my wife gets home, buy some beds. They keep tearing up the mattresses.
Can I ask you a question? You're her mom? You're her mom? Have you ever, like, how often do you go inside their apartment?
Usually about once a week or so. I don't visit very often. I work 2 jobs, so.
Do you see that window right there? You see how it's kind of like hard to see through?
Okay.
It's kind of like got stuff smeared on it. You know that that's human. That room is completely caked in it. Not to mention the entire house is absolutely filthy and disgusting, just horrendous. But those kids were up in that room, locked in that room, taking a nap, no furniture.
Oh, they break furniture.
The children break furniture?
The children break furniture. They're in the middle of potty training.
Huh?
They're at the hospital. There's the babies.
They're what?
They're in the middle of potty training.
Look, there is no excuse. There's no excuse for this. This is a felony crime what's occurring right now. So no, you can't talk to her right now, okay? I need you to just give us some space while we investigate it, all right? I'm not going to run you off. I'm not going to be mean to you, but I just need to give you some space. She's going to be fine. She's safe back there. She might be a little hysterical, but she's not going to get hurt. She'll be fine, okay?
Apparently, we have a wellness check.
What?
Okay, so your kids are upstairs, you said?
They're upstairs. We've been trying to paint the rooms because they keep smearing crap on the walls.
We need to go. There's a what? Cops at the door.
When officers entered the home, they found a deplorable scene. Clothes and trash covered the floor. As they heard the children's voices, the father attempted to distract them, trying to prevent investigators from reaching the room. But the attempt failed, leading to a shocking discovery where the children were found.
Okay, so we're just here to make sure the kids are okay.
Yeah, they're perfectly okay. I can go get them down.
Can I come with you?
Yeah. That's going on the we were hurt. But we've been trying to get, keep the room safe. Hey boys, come on.
Hi, guys. What are you doing? Come downstairs for me, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna go give them a shower. But they keep throwing shit on the walls.
So,
We've been trying to keep painting them and painting them.
okay. How old are they? They're just in there by themselves, which is probably why they're
We have
smearing poop on the wall.
we have a camera right there.
Uh-huh.
We're always checking up on them.
Okay.
We'll make sure they eat 3-story meals a day.
Yeah. You guys kind of in over your head, maybe?
I mean, I work at nights.
Okay.
The wife is taking care of the boys, making sure.
Where's she at?
She's currently getting her glasses.
Okay. Well, come on back downstairs for me.
Yeah, it's poop. We've been trying to get painted. And we've been trying to use a rug doctor because they keep trying to get them potty trained.
Mm-hmm. How long have they been in that room?
So they were supposed to be taking a nap.
Where are they supposed to be napping at? There's not a bed in here.
They just tore it apart yesterday. The autistic one likes to tear apart their beds.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had to throw them both out.
Mm-hmm.
My brother just sent me money. I'm actually gonna be, once my wife gets home, buy some beds.
At this point, the boy's father claimed they were just taking a nap. That's why they were in the room. But something didn't add up. When officers looked inside, they found no furniture at all. The space was empty, except for waste scattered across the floor. It was a scene even the officers had trouble believing.
They keep tearing up the mattresses.
Uh-huh. How long have they been in that room?
So they've eaten. They were supposed to be taking a nap.
Where are they supposed to be napping at? There's not a bed in here.
They just tore it apart yesterday. The autistic one likes to tear apart their beds. And so we had to throw them both out. My brother just sent me money. I'm actually going to be here once my wife gets home. Yeah, this one they keep tearing up the mattresses.
Can't believe I didn't start this way, please.
Do we have some pants or something we can put on there?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
let me go get my glasses. I can't really see.
Hands. I'm gonna stick this on.
Hey baby, where's the kids' clothes?
Be home in a few.
That's not the answer I need.
Yeah.
He's living with
What's she?
One minute. Another.
She's the one who puts up the stuff for them. May I ask who called in the wellness check?
I'm not sure.
I just recently finished.
Call her back and ask her where some shorts are or some pants.
Yeah,
in
that's
there.
why. They have cereal for breakfast. They like the Dino Bites. Give me 1 second.
As the investigation unfolded, the evidence left little room for doubt. The children's stepfather had allowed them to remain confined for hours, hiding behind the claim that they were simply taking a nap. But for officers, the reality was clear. This was a deliberate act, and it pointed to a serious crime against minors.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No, just my phone.
Just turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
What's going on?
I'm placing you under arrest for child endangerment, sir.
What? What?
Yeah. You're their father, right?
I'm their stepdad.
You're their stepdad. Well, you're the one that's responsible right now for their welfare and everything, right?
They were supposed to be taking a nap.
Huh?
They were supposed to be taking a nap.
They were supposed to be taking a nap?
Yes.
In a room that's covered in with no furniture?
I already...
Okay, well, you know, I'm not questioning you or anything like that right now. You have the right to remain silent. We'll read you your rights. Okay, just give me a minute. Come on out here to my police car. Can you give me a minute to get that calmed down? Have a seat. I'll go get you some shoes here in a minute. We're going to need to go in there and collect evidence at some point or another. Would you be willing to give us consent to go in there by signing a search waiver to collect evidence?
Yeah.
You would be willing to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loosen these
Yeah. Come here real quick. How about I just take them off for right now, then I'll put you back in there. Because this is probably going to be a pretty lengthy process. But these will go right back on if anything stupid starts happening, okay?
Okay.
It's just giving me or whoever else needs to go in there permission to go in there and take pictures and collect evidence and stuff, okay? Hold on 1 second.
I was going to sit right back down.
You're fine, you're fine.
At this point, officers moved in to arrest the boy's mother. In a moment of desperation, she fell into denial, unable to accept what was happening.
Hold on, baby, hold on.
Hello.
Hi. My mom.
Okay. Do you stay here too?
No, it's just me and the boys and her dad. Come here, baby. Come here. You okay? Where's your daddy?
Yeah, we're with her. Step right outside.
Astronomically unacceptable. So, outside.
Like, close the door just so the cat doesn't get out yet?
I don't care about the cat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better off outside.
Fucking hell, I told her she would have to clean.
Come here. Those are your babies.
I know.
Those are your babies.
I know. What's gonna happen now?
Right now, DHS is on the way. Come on. Do not cry to me.
I'm not crying to you, I'm crying for my damn children.
I literally couldn't even stand in that room.
I've been telling him to fucking clean it. I've tried. Mommy!
Screaming for her ain't gonna do you no good right now.
Mama!
Who has access to that camera?
Mommy!
Who has access to that camera?
Me, my husband, my brother-in-law, when he comes to babysit. Mommy! They're taking that. I don't know. They guys are gonna get a DHS.
Stop. Get in.
Yes! I don't know. Take
something, please.
As the investigation progressed, officers tried to piece everything together, how the situation had reached this point without any family member stepping in. Questions were raised about those who should have recognized what was happening, including relatives who had a responsibility to protect the children.
We have any trouble out of you if I take you out of handcuffs?
No.
Okay, have you been talked to about the search waiver yet?
Yes.
Okay, you have the right to say no. You don't have to give us permission to go in there and gather evidence. If that's the case, we're going to get a warrant anyway. We won't have any issues getting that signed. It just prolongs the process, okay? And this shows your cooperation with the process as well. But like I said, you have the right to say no. You do not have to give us consent.
Might as well say yes, so you're going to do it anyways.
So I'm going to write my name on here. I'm not. That's not coercion or anything. I'm just letting you know that's what's going to happen. We're going to get in there regardless with a warrant or with your consent. But this just makes it a little bit easier. So go ahead and read through here so you understand. You got the air on back here?
Yeah.
All right. Just sit tight, okay? If you start acting up or like doing anything weird, I'm gonna have to put you back in handcuffs, okay? Can I ask you a question? You're her mom? You're her mom? Have you ever, like, how often do you go inside their apartment?
Usually about once a week or so. I don't visit very often. I work 2 jobs, so.
Yeah. Do you see that window right there? You see how it's kind of like hard to see through?
Okay.
It's kind of like got stuff smeared on it. You know that's human. That room is completely caked in it. Not to mention the entire house is absolutely filthy and disgusting. Just horrendous. But those kids were up in that room, locked in that room, taking a nap. No furniture.
Oh, they break furniture.
The children break furniture?
Children break furniture. They're in the middle of potty training.
Huh?
They're at the hospital. There's the babies.
They're what?
They're in the middle of potty training.
Look, there is no excuse. There's no excuse for this. This is a felony crime what's occurring right now. So no, you can't talk to her right now, okay? I need you to just give us some space while we investigate it, all right? I'm not going to run you off. I'm not going to be mean to you, but I just need to give you some space. She's going to be fine. She's safe back there. She might be a little hysterical, but she's not going to get hurt. She'll be fine, okay?
At this point, the suspect was taken into custody and transported to the police station where the booking process began.
Can you go around?
And the day goes, yeah, maybe like 3 days. Maybe.
Huh?
I estimate how long we'll be.
Up here right now?
Yeah.
Well, this is headquarters. You're going to be interviewed up here in maybe a couple hours or so. We're going to the elevator right there, okay? Yeah, well, let's get upstairs first and I'll take you in there, okay? Just out here? They don't want them in a room?
I didn't get directions on where to take it.
Yeah,
Is the bathroom?
oh yeah, bathroom. My bad. Right here.
I have to try to make quick.
Yeah, you're good here. Let me take you out of those real quick.
They won't let you have your phone back for a minute. Okay, you're out here, I'm sure. Did they take, yeah, your phone? They took their phones, didn't they? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they took their phones.
I got my mom's number, that's it.
Your mom's phone number?
Yeah.
I don't have it. If you knew, like, if there's a way I could get it for you, I would write it down for you, but I assume the only place to get it is your phone.
We're close. You didn't get the memo?
Oh, okay.
You should probably talk to your supervisor if they didn't pass on the memo.
Oh, yeah.
Is it closed? When do they open again?
What?
The jail.
Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m.
Okay, we'll leave them by the door. First in, with their paperwork.
I'll be on my way out the door at 5 a.m.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So day shift can get there tomorrow.
Just wave at them as you go by.
I'll be like, hi.
How long the due processes are?
Do what?
The due processes are?
I'm sorry, you're asking me how long the due process is?
Yeah.
Oh, so the whole process will be like a year.
Okay.
For today, it'll be till the judge says you can go. For like this right here, just go through county, like you'll be out of county and dealing with DHS within a few days. I don't know what you guys get.
5 counts of child neglect.
5 counts of child. Yeah. So you'll either bond out or you'll get OR'd out eventually.
In the end, a 24-year-old man and a 21-year-old woman were charged with multiple counts of endangerment following the man's bond being set as $150,000 and his wife's bond set as $75,000. Moving on to the case, when officers received a call reporting that 3 children were being mistreated, they had no idea what they were about to find. Children lying in bed, surrounded by filth, insects, and severe unsanitary conditions. On September 28, 2023, police, social workers, and EMS were dispatched to a home after receiving a disturbing report. 3 children left in filth, without proper beds or basic care.
Go ahead and open the door. He can't get up. I hear her back here. Thank you. Hey, babe. Mr. Parsons, you on the couch? Okay, there you are. So we got EMA out here. They're gonna check on the kids. We're also gonna get some information, see if we can get APS. As another form of assistance. I don't know if EMA wants to come out or wants us to walk them out. But so EMA is going to evaluate them. We'll get all your information for APS. And then, well, I guess your wife. Where's she at?
They're back there cleaning.
She's back there?
They're back there cleaning.
Okay. EMA is here to evaluate them. And then if y'all want to come out here too, we have 2 other officers that are going to talk and try to get APS. So we need everybody's information for APS. Because they give resources for adult protective services, such as like your husband's help.
Come here, Brandy.
I mean, we're making a huge impact on this.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Come here, Brandy. Michael's asleep back here.
Let Michael be, please.
Okay, well, if you'll come out here, because EMA is going to need your kids' names and date of birth.
Okay.
Is that hers?
These are hers.
Them too?
Get the one.
When they arrived, the father was slouched on a sofa, detached from the chaos, while the mother cleaned one of the filthy rooms with help from a relative. The scene was horrifying, but they hadn't yet seen the worst of it.
I don't have.
I was gonna go back there.
Here, so.
Yes, you are now. You've been here for almost 2 years.
Mr. Parson, what's your first name?
Alan.
E-N or A?
I need my ID and stuff, baby.
I can write it down.
Can I go wash my hands and stuff, please?
You know your kids' date of birth and all that?
Yeah.
You have your ID?
Yes.
It's whatever y'all want to do. Whoever y'all are talking to or interviewing or whatever y'all want to do. I'm trying to hold this up here.
Who are you charging? That's all I need to know.
Who are y'all charging? That's why I called y'all out here to talk to everybody and interview. Now the mom for sure because she's able-bodied.
Okay, well,
but I wanted y'all to see it yourself too.
Part of the conversation.
Because she's the mother-in-law and able-bodied. That's the mom. That's the dad. You see his
But
condition.
he can't stand up and get around.
No.
But the other two can.
And then there's one. That's a felony neglect, and then it could be cruelty to children. For the other 2, there's one for exploitation of a disabled. I don't know if it's disabled persons or adult. I'd have to look it up.
But her feet have been like that, and that's something the doctors have actually been looking at. She wants her to have therapy, and I have that.
You good?
To get that set up.
I'm about to say you need to be checked out.
That whole shelf right there is for medicine.
These?
Thing from the back. It's dicing icon. It's seizure medicine.
Okay, yeah, I seen she had a seizure the 5th.
Aww. They're far in between now where they usually
Don't spit, sorry.
That's bleach or feet I smell.
No, it's from the store.
Oh no, I know. I smell that, but there's another smell.
I got really good pictures of that.
Do you see what I mean? Like,
I get to see stuff.
clean. And they let her.
It's just 2.
Like this across.
Which one? Which girl stays in there?
Her.
Which one is her?
The only girl, the 10-year-old. Yeah, she was in here.
You got a picture of her in there?
No, when I walked in, they were.
I'm saying you got it on body camera, probably.
No, because it was on the charger. And as soon as I came in this morning, I was called to call. Now DFAX, I think Miss Jones took a picture of her. She was standing on the pile, naked, and I think Miss Jones snapped a picture real quick. What's that smell? Other than the poop, did you spray something or?
Yeah, these EMS guys, I know because they've been here for a while.
For you? Cardiac, and you have diabetes?
Yeah, for her. What is it, 2? Me and her, they're just always been
Yeah, I had to look up the address to make sure we were going to the right place, and I seen the call. I seen that she had just had a seizure. Well, I seen she was unresponsive.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah.
And we had an 18-year-old that just moved out.
Oh, that was the eldest.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. I was like,
four.
I
There used to be 4 of them.
So
the eldest is the one that trashed the room.
Where's the 2 boys sleep at?
They sleep in the office.
Okay.
He doesn't wear
You wear diapers, buddy?
At first glance, the situation seemed manageable, but as the officer and the social worker looked deeper, it became clear these children were living in appalling, unsafe conditions. This was no isolated case of messiness. It was long-term, deliberate neglect.
In the bed. Do you mind if he walks right back here?
I don't know.
They just have to look like they looked at him. Hey, baby. Hey. Wake up. Hey, boo. They gotta check you out. Okay? You're a hard sleeper. They gotta check you out. He shakes. I don't know why.
I think he might be autistic too.
Yeah, they do that. He was like that earlier. He just shakes. See?
Does he feel cold on his skin?
He shakes like that with his autism? Okay. You say he's soaking wet?
Yeah, he pees. He pees in the bed. Like when he's sleeping, he'll pee. Because he wasn't wet when I brought him back here, so. It's okay, baby.
He don't wear no diaper or nothing?
He does, but he didn't put one on him. I didn't put one on him this morning because we had just gotten up and he had just gotten up. But then he went back to sleep.
Well, I mean, you got to know this ain't healthy for him.
Yeah, I know. And his
right
doctor,
there,
I'm trying to get that room cleaned up. And this is why I've got all those bags and stuff in there. I'm getting it
But that's
done.
where you keep them around?
I have been, yes.
That ain't that smart.
No, it's not, and I'm trying to get it cleared up.
You know, you got.
That's why I'm worried about her, because she's been eating fees and breathing it in. That's what
in my face.
So all these doors I noticed.
Don't take it personal. She don't know. She don't know.
So how come that man
Get her out of here.
We changed that around because when Chloe was, or when her sister was in here, she didn't want Chloe to come in there when Chloe was not out of her room. Yeah, we did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We weren't trying to, keep her locked in there. We just, and we don't even lock that door now. She's just not in there now.
That trash was wall to wall. There was no space to walk in when I came the first time.
I know.
But she was in that tent naked.
Little girl, they had her in a tent.
The police actually hit him.
Come here, baby. Come this way. No, you're fine. You're okay. All this was trash. And she was, when I walked in, she was pulling her out of the tent to put her clothes on. Okay.
As the officer and EMS entered the room, they found a child that was half asleep and was trembling. The sight left them stunned. It was instantly clear just how deep the neglect ran within those 4 walls. Soon after, the officer voiced her concern for the girl, who had been forced to breathe the toxic air inside the musty room with feces, maggots, and cockroaches.
Yeah, well, I said she don't know. She wiped her poop everywhere and she spit. She don't know.
You don't have no
Bless
TV
her heart.
right now?
But I do have a spit
Yeah, I don't
mask,
have a TV
just
in my
in
room
case.
either.
But that's why I'm worried about her.
Wanna walk that way, buddy?
Maybe getting evaluated because she's been eating it and breathing this in.
Last time she was having a seizure right there in a pile of dogs. So I took her to the hospital with dogs.
That old lady's room is immaculate. How do you as an adult let other children live like that? You can at least try.
She's being able-bodied and whatnot.
Yeah, her room is clean. That's what pissed me. The room where the little boys sleep, her room is nice. I'm calling DPACs now.
They say anything?
She is walking in the courthouse now to get that order, so I can go ahead and take them too. If y'all just stand by for her to at least say she's got it in her hand.
She's coming out here, right?
Yeah.
And if you want to take Chloe,
then DPAC's gonna have to sit with her too.
Unless they can take her from the hospital
Who
and
is
let
it,
her
Lisa
mom ride in
Jones?
with her to
DPAC?
medical.
She going to jail.
We need a whole right, they can send
Yeah,
you over
yeah.
there.
Yeah, sorry, there's like 4 people talking.
It's the same.
But she's walking in there now.
We all going to
I just called her.
What she said?
She said she's walking in to get the order now.
Just don't walk in.
Oh.
I'm going
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Just let you know we're not trying to hide nothing.
Yeah, no.
You good?
You're fine.
I'm handicapped. I can't make it to the toilet. We use both hands on me.
Yeah, I understand.
My anatomy is not the same as normal.
Look, mine either after kids.
No, I mean, I've got...
I know, I'm just being silly. But for a woman, it never goes back the same.
Yeah, I understand that. My mom, she had to have a hysterectomy because of all of us.
I forgot we do got that other adult, but I think she could take care of herself. The other one with the ID in the back, she looks biracial.
She's an autistic kid.
Yeah. How old is she?
She's a kid. Because that mom,
she had ID.
Takes care of her.
Oh,
I'm
she's
88.
30. Yeah, I'm 89. She's older. She can take care of herself. They just dress her like a child. I'll go talk to the mother-in-law about APS.
You can't.
I see. Adult Protective Services, that'll be for you and for her. Hey, can you step outside? They're going to talk to you. She's 30.
She's 31.
31. Okay.
Yes.
If you'll step outside with them. Hey. Hey, babe. Yeah. I'll have to go hold APS for them.
The third child was eventually located. That was the final straw, before the officer spoke to the father and told him what would happen from that moment onward.
So I'm going to get APS out here for her. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what's going on. The two able-bodied people are going to go to jail. The only reason you are not is a little sympathy. I feel that maybe you didn't realize how bad your daughter had gotten. I'm going to get APS out here to help you. I'm going to get APS out here to help her. But let me tell you, 10 years, this is the worst I've ever seen. Okay? Y'all need help, but somebody has to be responsible. Okay? It'll be cruelty to children. And they'll have a hearing. No. Yeah. So, listen, you're not, this is how it works. Okay? Defects is going to get them until you get this clean. Is there somebody that you can call?
I've got a brother-in-law and her brother-in-law.
Okay.
And Joe, my brother-in-law Joey, they can take the kids even. They got a nice, decent place. It's not the biggest. It's a single wide.
Okay.
But their kids are pretty much they live with.
Who can handle her?
Her sister can. Her sister is a trained.
See, I'm not trying.
Her sister's a trained caretaker.
Okay. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm a mom, and somebody has to step in. When I say you can't walk to that room, she could in that room. She was laying in maggots, flies, roaches, and feces. That's what she was sleeping in. You understand?
And they keep me in the dark because I can't get up and move.
The way that
I basically just come from the bed to here into the shower. I haven't been in that kitchen in a long time. I've never been back there at all. Not past that threshold. I've always expected my mother-in-law and my daughter.
And that's why I'm holding them accountable, because your mother-in-law is right across the hall from her sleeping in feces. And I'm not talking about a little bit of feces that she smeared. This is a whole long stretch of feces, maggots, roaches that she's laying in. Okay? I don't know how much longer she would. She's breathing all that in every day. So when DFACS gets out here, if they're cool with a family member, I'll get numbers from you. And if a family member is going to take them, great. That's even better for them. We're not trying to be difficult. And then we'll get APS out here to help you. They'll start sending, hopefully, nursing care, CNA, something like that out here.
What about my wife?
I'll get your number so she can call you and everything else.
I depend on her to take care of me.
That's why I'm calling APS today. But something's got to give. I'm getting APS out here, but maybe she needs some help. But at the same time, you can't lock your child in that room with all that. When I went in there, that's where she was laying naked. That's fleas, maggots, roaches. That's where your daughter was sleeping. So that's the issue.
I told her. I mean, I spent almost $3,000 the last place we lived at. For something similar, and she promised me that it would never happen again.
Well, that's why I said I'm not trying to be difficult, but I'm a mandated reporter and I'm a mom, and I got to get them somewhere safe and clean and healthy. Because the last thing I want to do is leave and she in that room.
Yeah, but it's got to be clean.
Yes, that's.
If you're taking her.
You say your brother can clean it?
No, I got a brother-in-law and a sister, and they're gonna leave it.
As long as they get it clean. That's going to be DFACS' only concern.
How long is it? I mean, how long could she be in jail for?
Today is Wednesday. Well, they have a hearing. She should have a hearing Friday. She should have a bond hearing Friday. They have it Monday, Wednesdays.
Nobody leaves her from jail until she
has a bond hearing.
But they can put her in jail right after the hearing.
No, somebody pays her bond.
You off of SSI, SSDI. That's all we survive off of. That's it. I'm begging, please don't take her. Just don't take her. Give them a warning. They're willing to, they're gonna clean it.
The father was begging desperately to shield his wife from arrest, but the officer had seen enough. No pleas would undo what those children had suffered.
There's no way I can give a warning for that.
I got nobody else. I promise you, I got nobody to take care of
I'm calling APS out here to get you some help and start that up. And she may need help taking care of all of y'all, but
she does. But she doesn't deserve to go to jail for this shit. She's been trying and advocating and asking for help from family members. We've been screaming and asking for help from everybody. And the one person that was helping us, she took off. My daughter, she took off to go move in with her sister, which she had every right to.
Yeah, because she's not responsible for y'all. Y'all are the parent. She can't raise y'all.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm getting APS involved. And then they'll send somebody out here to help you and help her back here. That's still a help. She's 10. She can't fend for herself.
I understand that.
She's looking for y'all to take care of her. Just like you look for your wife to take care of you, somebody has to take care of her. And nobody is. And that's just being honest. She's left in that room to eat it and sleep in it and be covered in roaches. So.
Believe me, I'm pissed. I'm mad. I just don't know what. I love her too. I love all of them. This is devastating.
Yeah. I understand. Well, this is the route we're going to take because somebody has to be accountable. There's 2 able-bodied women in this room. And before, I don't mean no harm, before I take care of my husband, I'm going to take care of my child. So they're going to be held accountable. We're going to get APS out here to help you. DFACS will be out here. And if they're cool with you calling your family so that the kids are somewhere familiar, I'm cool with that too.
See if I can get one.
Okay.
I'm cool.
Okay.
Drive up here and stay with me.
Okay.
My Uncle James.
Okay. You can start. That's your phone?
That's not mine. Can she at least come in here and give me my stuff and before you take her?
Yeah, where's your phone?
It's all in there. It's in the bedroom somewhere.
Okay.
And I got a meter for my diabetes.
Oh, okay.
That's back there.
Okay.
I mean, at least can I say bye to her, please?
Yeah. Is this the only firearm that you have?
That's the only firearm. Okay. Yeah, that's the only firearm.
It's on this chair.
It's a digital meter.
And what about his phone?
His phone is on his chair. And my phone is sitting in front of him.
Does he have the passcode to it?
Do what?
The passcode? Does he have the passcode to it?
My phone?
Yeah. And she said you can call whoever you need to. She said the same thing as you. She's cool with family getting here, so that'll be up to DFACS. And I'm about to make a report with APS so I can get them out there to look after y'all.
So how is she neglecting him?
The entire house is in disarray. He can't take care of himself, so she's supposed to take care of him. But there's trash everywhere. The worst part was her children, so that's why she's being charged for that. But we wanted to see if we could get him some services because, yeah, she's in disarray. Yeah. And there's another nonverbal autistic adult here as well. And her mother also lives here, so that's his mother-in-law, but she's going to jail also. So we may need services for the other nonverbal autistic adult. Miss Jones, I'm on the phone with APS. I can call her in just a minute, or if Lynn can call her.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, just see if we're going to take her.
Is that what's going to happen? So the DFACS person will ride to the hospital with the girl?
She will, or either family. I told him to start calling family. If Miss Jones don't like that family takes them, then we can, at least we'll have them here.
Are there any safety concerns, like guns, animals, dogs,
it's
or anything like that?
I can send it to you.
Or a fire investigator?
There was a dog in the house. I don't know where it's at. It was here this morning. So yeah, just
safety concerns, right?
No. You got family coming?
Yeah.
Okay. How long?
They want to know how long it's before you guys get here.
We're just leaving Harlem.
Oh, that ain't far. Okay, and I'm on the phone with APS for you and for her.
Both women were charged with 3 counts of first-degree cruelty. Next up, what seemed like a simple welfare check after a neighbor reported concerns about the care of animals at a residence revealed a disturbing case where 13 children were living in a home overwhelmed by trash.
Come on. Whoa. The baby cats. Oh, you the baby cats. What happened?
my God. Do you know why this is happening? Why I'm getting information? You have no idea.
No, ma'am.
Do you think these living conditions are acceptable for children?
No, I don't.
It gets cleaned up every day. Listen to me. No, there's no way. There's no way.
On August 10th, 2025, officers in Ohio received a 911 call reporting suspected animal cruelty at a residence. What initially seemed like a simple welfare check quickly revealed a disturbing situation, but once inside the home, officers realized it was only the begging. Officers discovered that children were living in precarious conditions, surrounded by filth, with smell of garbage, human waste, and decay filling the air.
Hi. How you doing? Good, how are you?
Doing good.
You guys have a cat that's hurt?
Cat?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
A kitten inside that's paralyzed? That got thrown down the stairs?
I don't recall that at all.
Do you guys have kittens inside?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. They're all fine?
At the moment, yes. I haven't checked them out.
Okay, well let's check them out.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any dogs inside?
We have one.
Is it put up?
Yeah, she should be in the backyard.
Okay.
Ella got me wet.
Okay, can you not do that at the moment? Yeah, is Piglet in the backyard?
I think.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry about the house being a little dirty at the moment. I just got home not so long ago.
You're fine.
I was telling them to clean up.
Yeah, we got the same here.
The cats are upstairs. Oh. Hey, come on.
Initially, officers who just observed the house noticed multiple signs of filth and conditions entirely unsuitable for children to live in. However, as the investigation continued, particularly regarding the possible situation of the animals, officers discovered that things were far worse than they had imagined. Other children were found living upstairs.
It's not okay to say that.
Okay, is the
my mom
is the dog
That's not
outside?
our mom. Yeah, it's outside.
Dog's outside?
Yeah, it's in the backyard.
All right,
Sorry about that.
are these all your kids?
No, ma'am. I have 5. Yeah, the other kids is my sister-in-law's.
Okay, where are the cats at?
They're upstairs.
Upstairs.
All right, let's go check on them.
And the baby cat is mine. And Honey is mine. And 2 of the cats died. They're babies. Yeah, one is not feeding them that much. Come on. Whoa. Good.
Yeah, again, sorry about the mess.
Actually, come outside.
Look, I leave some space for them.
Where are they?
Leave some over here. The baby cats. Only the baby cats. What happened? They're right here. Put mine back. Put them on its head. What happened?
Okay, I need you outside.
Yeah.
Where's the kids? They're fine. Oh my God.
At this point, officers realized that it wasn't just 5 children living in the house, but a total of 13 minors, confined to small rooms covered in filth. Many of them showed signs of injuries and were without adequate or clean clothing, a situation so alarming that even the officers were unsure how to proceed.
Tab, I need your opinion. I need you to go inside and just look around and tell me what you're thinking about this entire setup in here.
It seems like...
But I need you to go upstairs.
Look, sticker. Sticker. But throw it away. The rubber away.
Inside, bud.
What's your last name?
Oliveri.
Spell it.
Oliveri.
First name?
Angel.
Date of birth.
March 16th, 1997.
March 16th, 97.
1997. Yes, ma'am.
You live here?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your phone number? What's your social?
Bud, get inside, please. Alright.
All 5 of your children live here?
Yes, ma'am.
I need their names.
So, my oldest is,
Last name? Date of birth?
Bro, stop, Gabriel. Come on, bud.
Alright, you gotta go inside. Alright? No, keep your
Yes, can y'all go inside?
Keep your
Please,
sticker.
can y'all go inside?
Keep your sticker. Go inside. Can I get a sticker? I don't have any. I need you to go inside, okay?
As the investigation progressed, officers realized that the 3 adults could no longer be seen as merely responsible for an isolated incident with animals. Instead, it became clear that 13 children were constantly at risk due to the conditions in which they were living. The parents of 5 of the children were identified as Angel Olivieri and Cassandra Lambert.
Can you get off the phone, please?
Huh?
Can you get off the phone, please?
I'm on phone with my wife.
Okay, that's fine. Can you? Okay. I don't know of what. I need information. Next.
My twins says,
Next.
My son, born, and then my youngest son is baby.
Okay, what's mom's name?
My wife's name is Cassandra Lambert, and we're not married, but we're engaged.
Do you know her date of birth?
It's the same as my
July 1st?
Yes, 1998 is her year.
What year? 98?
98, yep, 1998. July 1st.
Okay, what's Cassandra's phone number?
Sorry about that. I'm on the phone with her right now.
No,
Her
that's
number.
fine.
She's at work at the moment.
Okay.
I was just at work
Do you know
talking
why
to
this
myself.
is happening? Why
No.
I'm getting information? You have no idea.
No, ma'am.
Do you think these living conditions are acceptable for children?
No, I don't.
No. Okay. I understand. I'm not trying to talk down on you. I'm not trying to make you feel like less of a man or a person or to feel bad. It's one thing if adults want to live in filth, in their own filth, and not take care of themselves. You're adults. If you want to live that way, these kids didn't sign up for that.
The situation shocked even the investigators. 3 adults were living in the house, yet none had made any effort to maintain a safe environment for the children. There was no doubt that this constituted a crime against the well-being of minors.
Okay, well there's plenty, I see plenty of adults in here that could get their asses up off the couch and start cleaning.
Yes, ma'am.
The amount of flies in there, there's diapers all over the floor, there's trash everywhere, there's animals that are not being taken care for. Unacceptable. And we will not have that.
I ain't hear you on that.
Hang tight.
I'm sorry that you guys had to see that.
It's not, you don't need to be sorry to me, you need to be sorry for your kids.
No, I know that. In general,
Your kids.
Yeah.
Angel. 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 Did you used to live on 14th Street?
East side?
The 43604, 336 14th.
I don't. I used to live in downtown, the PLs.
Yeah.
A while back.
On the 14th? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Turn around for me.
At this point, the first adult, Angel, had been arrested immediately. As the case unfolded, another woman arrived, apparently the mother of one of the children. She was visibly nervous, her fear evident. She knew that the authorities had uncovered the true conditions inside her home.
Why am I getting handcuffed?
You have warrants.
I can take you over here. Holding your phone, shutting on. What do you want, vaccine? You're supposed to cross street.
Considering to put me. Do you live here, ma'am? Do you live here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we got a call here that there was something, a cat got thrown down the stairs or something and was injured. When we go inside and see what we saw, the living conditions here for this house and these kids being here, we have a big problem.
Yeah, but no, it gets cleaned up every day. Listen to me.
No, there's no way. There's no way. No way. And like I told him, he's in cuffs right now because he has warrants. He has 4 warrants. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't have any, but you can check.
No, that's fine. We'll eventually grab your information and all. And like I told him, I'm not trying to talk down on you guys. I'm from the east side. I grew up here.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not somebody who had it made in Sylvania. And
right.
I get people go through shit.
Yes,
I understand that.
Yes,
I'm not trying to talk down on you guys and make you guys feel a certain type of way, make you feel like a bad mom, a bad whatever. I understand that. But at a certain point, too far is too far.
I know, and that's what I be telling you.
I understand.
I'm
I
the
understand.
oldest sister,
but
so you
but
know,
that's where we are right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
So what do I do?
We're gonna get some stuff figured out.
So do I go clean the house or what?
Can you bring me my never mind. Just hang tight for me. So your children live here as well?
Yes, ma'am.
How many kids?
I have 8.
8 kids here?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Can I go clean? Like,
okay,
please?
hold on. I understand. Just give me a minute.
Hey, did y'all...
Okay, on here, I want you to write your first name, your last name, your date of birth, your phone number, your soc.
I put it on.
After that, I need all of your kids' first name, last name, date of birth.
In the end, the 3 adults, Angel Lambert, Cassandra Lambert, and Angel Olivieri, were arrested and charged with 18 counts of juvenile cruelty. They were restricted from having any contact with the children. Investigations also revealed that many of the children did not have birth records. As a result, all the children were placed into the custody of the state of Ohio.